You should spend your time where it matters. So, in your real estate photography business, there's such a thing as incorrect working. And this is the same as any other type of business. So, if you're spending time on things like designing a logo for 2 months, or spending 6 months to build your website, or spending a bunch of time on just internal admin things, you're creating a bunch of spreadsheets, all this stuff, that's not getting you clients and that's not earning you money. So therefore you aren't a real estate photographer. Your whole goal with building your real estate photography business has to be, what do I need to do in order to get clients? That's got to be your number one thing on your mind at all times. And it's all well and good to spend some time creating a logo, building a website, doing all the branding. And of course, you want to spend time nailing down your pricing and your bundles and all that stuff. But if enough time has gone by, 3 months at the absolute maximum, and you're like, man, I haven't gone on any actual shoots, I haven't done any cold calling, I haven't done any brokerage presentations, I haven't started creating content to post on social media in order to generate leads coming into my business, I haven't gone on shoots, then you don't have a business. Even if one of the tasks that was taking up time was creating an LLC and having a legal business, just because you have a legal business does not mean that you are in business. The number one thing at every corner has to be in your mind as, I need to do anything that it takes to get on shoots and start earning actual income. So once you have your baseline of the gear that you need, photo camera, video camera, or a hybrid camera that does both, lens, tripod, drone if you're going to provide drone, which drone is like aerial photography and aerial videography is more in demand than, let's say, virtual tours. So if you find yourself, flip-flopping between, should I get a drone or should I get a 360 camera? You should probably get the drone first, because there's going to be a whole lot more demand for that. But I'm getting kind of sidetracked. The place that you spend your time in your business has to be 90% business development. And in the business development sense, actually earning income. Because here's what will start to happen in your brain. You'll be working 40 hours a week, sure, but you're not going to be working on the things that will actually help you grow your business. And you're just going to be spending money instead of earning the money. So you might get trapped in the mentality of, oh, well, I need the best gear in order to be doing listing videos. No, you don't. I've seen decent enough listing videos done with a Canon M50, or if you have a semi new iPhone, you can do that. I've shown what that looks like on this channel a whole bunch of times. So you can get by at the absolute minimum and then build off of that. But you don't need to be taking a bunch of photos with your A7 III and then realize, oh, well, I need an A7S III to do video. No, you don't. And if you're spending money before you're actually generating money, or generating enough money to pay off the things that you're buying, then you're putting the cart before the horse. Whereas if you are doing shoots and then you're reinvesting a good portion of that revenue into your business to upgrade equipment for the sole purpose of buying things that will generate more income for you, then it'll be a more cohesive business plan. But if you spend a bunch of time on the things that don't really do anything for your business, and there's a bunch of caveats when it comes to this, where yes, a website's important, yes, a logo's important, yes, a business name's important, it's all important, but you have to understand that it shouldn't take that much time. The more you progress in business, the more you'll understand that, or you'll realize that tasks that used to take you months or weeks, or however long to get done, you'll find yourself just doing it in a day. So if a business that I needs a website, I'll build it. It'll be done that day. That'll be a task that's just done. It's off my plate because I'm doing shoots daily, and that takes up a whole lot of time. And that gives me the peace of mind to know that revenue's coming in and my bills are going to be paid, both personally and for the business, which allows me to do more fun things like get an office space, which is brand new, by the way. I'm super excited about it. A whole lot more content to be coming. But then it also will allow you to, start reinvesting into the things that you need outside of fun stuff like an office space to make content in. That's not the point. But if you're spending a bunch of time on things that don't directly result in growing your business and generating revenue, then you don't have a business. So how you can avoid that is make a task, a task sheet of all the most important things that you think you need to get done in your current mind, which is like, oh, I need to build a website, I need to do logo, all that stuff, and slash them all and be like, you give yourself a week to get this done, give yourself 2 days to get that done. And then the other thing, the thing that should take 90% of your time is I need to go into brokerages and introduce myself to let people know that I exist. I need to start learning how to create content. I need to get in front of a camera and start filming things and posting it so that people can find my real estate photography business on Instagram and TikTok and all this stuff. So spend time on the things that are most important. That's all I have for you today. It's just a quick little, first video inside the office. So again, lots of really cool stuff coming up. I'm going to be in this office constantly making videos. I've got a big old whiteboard just behind there that I'm going to wheel out and get into the fine details of how to run a real estate photography business. So I've got a lot of really cool stuff coming up that's going to be a ton of fun. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm super grateful for each and every single one of you. And, there's some free stuff for you in the description below. So check that out and check out my other videos and all that stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.